Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is a live PSA return and submission, and I'm also going to be opening some packs for myself, trying to complete my master sets. We're going to be doing some Evolving Skies and some Brilliant Stars, and that'll be later on in the stream. How is everyone doing? This is the second time I'm doing something like this, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll give you a little insight of what we're going to look at tonight. Now, before I get started, I do want to mention this is a chill stream, so we're not opening packs for anyone tonight. However, if you do buy any Arceus packs that are on my website, I can open them on tonight's stream for you if you like. I have got some Arceus packs to open, but that's for Sunday's stream at the moment. But the only packs I have available are Arceus and Platinum Arceus. I'll just show you, I've got them right here in front of me, as you can see. So like I said, that's all I've got available to open for you guys tonight. And if you do buy them, let me know that you want them open tonight. Otherwise, we'll do them Sunday. But yeah, like I said, we're doing a PSA return tonight. A little bit smaller than I'd planned because it's coming back in a couple of different bunches, and I've only got one half of it back at the moment. And then I'm going to basically show you nearly all of my grading pile. I plan to only pick out some of the cards, and then I just got carried away and I've literally got stacks and stacks of cards next to me. And basically these cards, I'm not planning on submitting them all at once, especially not at the moment on like the more expensive levels, but these are cards that are in my grading pile waiting to go when some of those lower levels open. So how is everyone this evening? We got Neil, we got Sam, Cactus, Linda, Nicole, Elias. How are we doing, guys? We got Frank, Mason, Andy, Sunny. How are we doing on this fine Friday evening? So like I said, this is like a real chill stream. We do a chill stream once a week, and it's completely dependent upon what I've got going on at the moment. And like I said, I happen to have this selection of slabs just come back from PSA. There will be more coming back next week, so we can show those in maybe next week's chill stream. And then when I say I've got stacks, I've got like 3 piles this big of cards. There's a little sneak peek, but literally I've just got 3 piles that big of cards that are sitting in my grading box. They've been in there for a very long time, some of them, and that's the box that I am slowly picking out of to send to PSA. Like I said, these aren't all going off at the same time. This is going to be a slow process in sending these off, because at the moment, those higher submission levels just aren't worth it for some of the cards. But you'll get an idea of what I've got in my grading pile. And what I've decided to do is I managed to snag an economy sub during PSA's live economy event, where if you are a member of PSA, you can jump on the site, join the queue, and you get access to a certain amount of cards to submit on the economy level. And what I've decided to do is tonight, I'd like the chat to pick out some of their favourite cards, and maybe we'll send off some of the chat's favourite cards in the economy sub. It's only like 15 or 20 cards, so it's not many. So yeah, people can say what their favourite card is, and maybe we'll send that off and see what it gets, regardless of what the condition is, because not all of them are in perfect condition, but some of them are fairly good. Okay, how are we doing? We got Frisian in the house. Hey guys, if you are just jumping in, hit that like button. But today is a very different stream. Like I said, I do this once a week where the vibes are a lot more calm. We're not going crazy. The blood pressure's not rising. We're just chilled. I've literally just downed some chicken nuggets and chips before starting this as well, because my dinner arrived literally 10 minutes ago. So I had to get that down me before we started, because we don't want to see me eating on stream again. You poor people. Right, okay, so these cards here, this is a PSA submission. This is a mix of my cards and other people's cards. It's about half and half in this pile, and like I said, I'm then waiting on another bunch to come back to me, and they should be back probably the beginning of next week, so we can maybe show them on next week's chill stream, all dependent when they get back and when I need to send other people's cards back to them as well. So these were submitted on the express level, I think. I can't remember, or maybe it was regular $100. Maybe it was the $100 level. Honestly, I've sent off quite a few subs recently, and like I said, because it's a mix of my cards and other people's, a lot of them are on all different levels, but let's just say this is the $100 level. Anyway, it took about I'm gonna say 4 to 5 weeks for the round process. So it's fairly good. Obviously, PSA still have a massive backlog, And I know a lot of people are talking about that at the moment, but the thing is, if people are sending in cards and, you know, paying for them to use some of the higher levels they've got open, those cards that were sent back in last year, the year before, that were on those really, really cheap service levels, they just keep getting put to the bottom of the pile. Because I've got a lot of outstanding cards still there that I submitted through a middleman service here way long ago, time ago now. Zetro, how are we doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, very close to 21k, which is crazy. And also, don't forget, guys, I'm going to film my 20k celebration video over the weekend, and we're going to premiere it on Monday. I'm going to be opening some of the packs that I got in the PokeRev mystery box. We got a Sandstorm pack, we've got a Japanese Rocket pack, Jungle pack, and a few black and white era packs in there as well. So that'll be fun. And basically a premiere, it's not a live video, but there's a live chat as soon as the video gets uploaded. So I can be in the live chat watching it with you guys and getting your guys' reaction to the packs I'm opening. I did the same thing for my 10k celebration video, and it went really well. I feel like everyone enjoyed it, and I'll do the same thing again for my 25k celebration video. Because I'm not opening hundreds and hundreds of packs, it wouldn't be a very long live stream, but I feel like the premiere is just a little bit more exciting, because even though it's pre-recorded, we can all sit there and watch it live together. My July 2020 bulk is in research and ID. Yeah, Frisian, I feel you. I really feel that. Do you know what's absolutely mental? My husband lost the plot probably around the beginning of 2020 and sent in a coin, you know, like the coins you get in all the collection boxes, and it's in research and ID. I mean, I don't think he's ever going to see it again, but we shall see. Okay, so like I said, we've got a mix of other people's cards and my cards in here as well. So we are just going to crack on and take a look, because like I said, we've got lots of raw cards to look at in my grading pile, and then I'm going to open some packs just for myself at the end as well. Just to see if we can top up the master set. Guys, if you are just jumping in, make sure you hit that like button. Josh, hello. Hope everyone is having a good night, and hopefully they're all 10s there, Chloe. Why am I down to 3 months? What's going on here? Josh, you're not, because it's actually showing that you've been a member for 6 months. There's something really weird going on with the milestone membership chat things. People always see half the amount of time that they've been a member for. It's really weird. YouTube's lied to you. I don't know what's going on there, but average player, hope you are doing well. And also what we're going to do is throughout the stream, we're going to look at some of the upcoming boxes that we're going to be opening. I picked up some really cool boxes today as well, so I might get some of them listed as streams, but we shall see. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to crack on and look through these. I'm not going to try and cover it because my hands aren't quite big enough to get round it without ruining it. You'll see what it says anyway. So the very first card of the pile. Now, I believe in this pile we've got Pokemon and Metazoo again, like we did in the other live returns video that I did like 3 weeks ago now. Okay, here we go. First card. We have got a first edition base set Hitmonlee Holo in a PSA base set fossil. What am I? You can tell it's Friday and I've gone mad. We got a first edition fossil Hitmonlee in a PSA 9. Hashtag DigiFrank stream when? That's for Discord, guys. That is for Discord. Pokey how are we doing? So there we go, a first edition fossil box. And do you know what? This is really convenient that this card has just popped up, because in just a couple of weeks' time, we're going to be opening up this first edition fossil box. So this is on Saturday, the 16th of April. So if you want to grab packs for that, there's limited packs remaining now. But that's potentially in this box, guys. Potentially. And it could be a 10. Who knows? So yeah, that was very well timed. So we got our first card there, and that is a first edition Hitmonlee there in a PSA 9. We'll have a look up close on that. I'm not sure, again, off the top of my head, what has made this one a 9. It might be the centering on that one, and we got a small little white nick in the corner there as well. Right, okay. Next up, we have got another Pokemon card. We have got a first edition, a base set Charmander in a PSA 9. There we go. Take a look at that, guys. Another PSA 9. Very cute card. So these cards aren't actually mine. These are someone else's cards that I submitted to PSA. When we get to mine, I will let you guys know. Sam, how has this been 3 months already? Time does fly when you're having fun. Keep up the work, Chloe. Shout out to the amazing community and DigiLab Frank. Sam, thank you so much for being here for those 3 months. Really appreciate it. Okay, so there we go. Our next card. So that is first edition, and that is base set, and there we go, that is a PSA 9. I don't know if you can see up in that corner there, if I hold it against the black background, there is a little bit of wear on that corner, but and maybe the centering very slight on that one, but there we go, we get a Charmander. Okay, next up we have got now, this is fossil and this is unlimited this time, and this is in a PSA 8, another really nice card. And fun fact about this card, I actually pulled this card for someone on stream, and they wanted me to send it in, not necessarily because they wanted to get, you know, the best grade possible. They wanted it just to slab it for the sort of memory of knowing that it was pulled on stream and then having it in a slab to keep. Neil, member for 9 months. Digi, Frank and Chloe came to Devon and didn't come to see me. Crush Battle Styles fan here. On a positive note, another month to the total. 9 months, Neil. Thank you so much. So much. Okay, so there we go. This one I actually pulled. It's come back an 8. I mean, you'll have witnessed me, some of you. So this is when I had those extra fossil and rocket packs laying around. This was for Joel, and again, this is something we can pull out of the fossil box, but it would be first edition. So don't forget, guys, we're actually opening a first edition fossil box. So there we go, very nice Articuno there. Okay, so now we're on to some MetaZoo cards. Now, I don't really know much about MetaZoo. This is more my husband's area. These are actually his cards. So at 3, 2, 1, we're going to take a look at what we've got. So we've got our first PSA tin, our PSA 10, and we have got Forest Gods Amber. So this is a Kickstarter. Yes, this is a Kickstarter card, isn't it? Yeah, where's the K on it? It has the KS there, so I'm going to go with it being there. It's blending in because it's green. Like I said, my MetaZoo knowledge is not tip top, but I mean, it is a funky looking card, and that hollow pattern does look really nice under the light there. And it got a PSA 10 as well. I don't know if you guys are into MetaZoo and if you've been submitting cards and what the sort of general grading consensus is like. Are you hitting a lot of 10s? Are they always fairly good quality, or is it harder to get 10s? Again, I don't really know. These aren't actually my cards, but there we go, our first PSA 10 of the evening, and it's a MetaZoo card. Okay, next up we have got another MetaZoo, and we have got a PSA 9 this time. Again, we got the K for the Kickstarter there, and this is the Beast of Busco in a PSA 9. Very funky looking creature we've got there. So the Kickstarter boxes, I've actually got one over there on the shelf behind me. Maybe I'll grab it and show you it, guys, in a bit, but yeah, that's what these are from. So as you can see, first edition Kickstarter up there, and there we go, a PSA 9. Amy, welcome. How are we doing? We've literally just started, do not worry. Hi Matthew, thank you for joining, guys. I'm really excited for the fossil box as well. Okay, next up we have got, how do you even pronounce this, Tizaruk, a Tizaruk in a PSA 10. Please don't cancel me if I'm saying that wrong. So another MetaZoo, another PSA 10. These seem to be performing very well this evening. So there we go, husband stacking up the Kickstarter 10s there. Very nice. I've opened quite a bit of MetaZoo. The cut is normally quite poor, so 10 is a very good grade. Okay, so he's been very lucky then this evening. Very lucky. Right, next up we have got the Lizard Man. The Lizard Man of Scape or Swamp in a PSA 10. There we go. He's a very funky looking dude. Quite a cool card. Another Kickstarter 10. I mean, we're stacking up the 10s here. MetaZoo is absolutely winning, and I'll just show you what the back of the cards look like. So that is exactly what it's like, but like I said, my MetaZoo knowledge is not strong, but I submitted these ones for my husband as he wanted these sent off from the Kickstarter packs that he opened. So there we go, another 10. Okay, now we are back to Pokemon. 3, 2, 1. We have got, now this is one of mine. We've got a Registeel from Hidden Legends in a PSA 10. And can we just take a moment to appreciate that hollow pattern? How incredible does that look? And a PSA 10. Oh, let me put my phone on silent. You can tell it's Friday. I'm not overly well prepared for this because we're chilled. PSA 10. Now this one I wasn't sure how easy it would be to get a higher grade, just because when you have these kind of really obscure holo patterns all over the card, it can be really, really hard to see if you're missing a scratch or, you know, something a little bit major, because your eyes play tricks on you and it all sort of blends in. But the holo pattern on this is incredible. Really, really pleased that that's come back a 10. Hidden Legends, very, very cool set. That's the Registeel EX there. We'll take a look on the back, but I mean, obviously it's a 10. It's a great looking card, but yeah, that looks absolutely amazing when we shine it under the light. It just catches it really, really nicely, and you kind of get to appreciate that. But look at that, it almost doesn't look real the way it sort of chops and changes. It looks like it's an animation. But yeah, that is a beauty of a card in a beauty of a grade in a PSA 10. Really, really happy with that. Really happy with that. Okay, and do let me know as we're going in the chat what your favorite cards are. Yeah, everyone's loving that card. It's a great effect on there. Okay, more Pokemon. Next up, we have got back to Fossil, and this time we have another Articuno, and this is the first edition Articuno in a PSA 9. So this is the exact card that we could potentially pull out of that Fossil box that we have got coming up on the 16th of April. I'll just show you guys here. Show it next to me. Here it is. And if you want to grab packs for that, you can do so at pokechloebreaks.com. So yeah, there it is, the first edition Articuno. Beautiful, beautiful card. As you know, we pulled it in the unlimited version, which I showed you that got on 8 earlier. There it is in the first edition in a PSA 9. We will take a look on the back of that as well. It's the centering is quite off on that one, so I think that's where we're getting the 9. Okay, still working our way through the cards. Right, more Pokemon. Next up, we've got a first edition Lapras again from Fossil. Another card. This PSA submission, return even, is actually quite a nice taster for you guys who are either involved in the Fossil box, are looking forward to watching it get open, or want to get involved. This is what you could potentially pull out of the box. This is a beautiful card. Real big hitter from the set as well, and again in a PSA 9. So let's just take a look close up on that holo pattern there. Looking really, really nice. Really, I mean, just seeing these cards is really making me look forward to opening that box. So another potential hit there from the Fossil box. We got the Lapras there in a 9. Okay, next up we've got more Fossil, more first edition Fossil. This is just sort of like tempting you guys into it. First edition Fossil, we got the Gengar in a PSA 9. Another huge hit, another beautiful card. Another 9 as well. Still a really, really good grade for these first edition WotC cards. Look at that, guys. What a card that is. I don't know if you guys remember, you probably won't, but on my Instagram story, like, this was months ago, this must have been like maybe summer last year, my in-laws were cleaning out like I don't know, one of the wardrobes in their house, and literally down the very, very back of a wardrobe, obviously no one had been down that sort of gap for years, they found a first edition Gengar Fossil, and it was so crumpled and creased and dusty, but it actually looked kind of cool, and I'm pretty sure my husband kept it somewhere and we've got it lying around, but it was battered beyond belief. I don't know whether he like was in a bad mood that day, scrunched it up and threw it down the back of the wardrobe, but it remained there all that time, and they actually pulled it out and found it, and I posted it on my Insta story, which was quite funny. So there we go, we got the Gengar there. Little bit of a backstory on that card. PSA 9 again from Fossil. Okay, right, we've got 3 more cards to go here. So these are now other people's cards. It was just those few in the middle, the Metazoo, and a couple of others that were mine. Right, next up, we have got the Moltres from... This is just a first edition Fossil return, guys. First edition Fossil again in a PSA 9. Another beauty. Another great grade there as well. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Let me know what your favourites are from the set. So there it is, the Moltres in a PSA 9. We will take a look at the back on that one. Again, it's a few of these, the centering is like one of the main issues, but other than that, they are very, very clean looking cards. Jose's been waiting to send in his first edition Gengar fossil to PSA. What grade do you think it's going to get, Jose? Is it super clean? Right, next up, we have got, now, this is the card I really, really want to pull someone on the 16th of April. We have got the first edition Dragonite holo there from Fossil. I love this card. Everyone loves this card. That rainbow Dragonite looking super cute. It is just a beauty. Another great card, another great grade there. As you can see, we'll just really shimmer that light on that and it really catches it really nicely. So again, guys, if you want any of these cards, grab your packs. Like I said, limited packs remaining. And we're literally opening this first edition fossil box on the Saturday the 16th of April. So it's coming up really, really soon. But there it is, the Dragonite. Everyone loves the Dragonite. Very, very nice card. And again, a PSA 9. Lots of really, really good grades this evening. Okay, so we're on the last PSA card here, and then you brace yourselves for the stack of cards that I'm about to show you. We've got another Dragonite. We're twinning on the Dragonites here. There we go, both in PSA 9. Look at that, guys, both first edition. Could you imagine if we got 2 out of the box? That would be insane. That would be insane. There we go. So another PSA 9 first edition Dragonite holo there. I mean, you can't be disappointed with these. Look at these cards. These are absolutely incredible. I mean, let's put it out in the universe now. We're going to go for two holo Dragonites out of that fossil box. Will it happen? Probably not, but I will keep dreaming. And the more I dream, the more maybe we'll put it into the universe. So there we go. What a way. What a double whammer there. That is a double whammer if I've ever seen one. And just a reminder, guys, this is the box that all of those first edition fossil cards would have come out of. And this is the one that we are opening in a couple of weeks' time. So really, really, really looking forward to this. So this is Saturday, the 16th of April. And then the weekend before that, we are opening up a Stormfront box, can't even speak, a Stormfront box, and this is Diamond and Pearl era, great era, incredible cards. We got the secret rare Charizard in this box, which is huge. This is being opened on Sunday the 10th of April, so this is the week before Fossil, so this one is coming up even sooner. So again, if you want to grab your packs and get involved in this one, this is not something you see open very often on YouTube, or not that I've come across anyway. So this will be a really fun break, not only for me to open the packs for you guys, but for you guys to see a whole box get open as well. So do head over. It's pokeclobreaks.com. It's pinned at the top of the chat, and that's where you can purchase packs for all of my upcoming streams. It doesn't just have to be what I'm showing you here. I have a couple of other streams listed, and I'll be getting some more streams added to the site over the weekend as well. Okay, so that is the PSA slabs that have just returned to from PSA to me. We'll have a little recap over those as well throughout the stream, and for those who missed the beginning. So yeah, those were on the $100 level, and like I said, it's actually, I have another, so that was sort of the quantity as you can see there, and I have another half about this big as well on its way back to me. Okay. Right, now we're going to start taking a look at some of the cards in my grading pile. Now that's just one of the stacks, and I have three of these stacks here, and we're just going to go through these fairly slowly. So basically, not all of these cards I'm planning on sending like right away on regular or express, at $100, $150. That's why they are still in this box. It's very expensive still to submit on the higher service levels at PSA, and there'll be cards that just aren't worth it. They'll come back in a PSA 9 or 10, and they might even be worth less than the submission fee. So it's all about just being smart with while you're submitting, and it's a lot of money, so you just have to take that into consideration. However, the economy level, which you can get when they release their economy events, if you're a member of PSA, you basically jump in a queue and they start giving out the subs. There's been a couple of times I haven't been able to get it because so many people are in the queue and I've joined late, but I have had a few as well. So I've managed to get a few economy subs, and I'm going to send some of these off on another economy sub because I just got another one. So I want the chat to choose some of their favourite cards as we go through this, and we're going to send off some of the chat's favourite. I actually submit directly to PSA myself. I offer a middleman service. I don't use any other middleman service anymore. I like submitting directly. I understand the process, and my cards come back quicker, basically. So yeah. if anyone is interested in that, you can contact me, info@pokeychloe.com. And like I said, some of those PSA slabs you just saw, they're part of the middleman service. Not all of those were mine. Some of those were other cards I've submitted for other people, and just a few crazy cards that we've submitted recently and have come back incredible grades. The last live PSA returns video I did, well, it was the first one I ever did, we got a PSA 10 Holo Gengar from Skyridge, which was absolutely wild. So we've had some really incredible cards, really incredible grades come back. And if you would like references from other people that have used the service, that's something I can sort for you guys as well. So we're just going to sit here and we're just going to take a look. So we got the little Moo Moo Milk here. This card just makes me laugh. But this one is in fairly good condition. So basically everything in here is in generally good condition, but it's not always worth that, you know, higher grading fee. So we got the CD promos here. We got the Blastoise, Charizard and Venusaur. Now this Venusaur here is actually Holo Bleed. I don't know if you can see that, and what I mean by Holo Bleed is that the holo spreads all over the card. Now I've only seen it on the Venusaur from the CD promos. If you guys have ever had the Blastoise or Charizard as Holo Bleed, please let me know, but I've only ever seen it on the Venusaur. But I actually did have another, I don't think it's in here, I did have another Venusaur that I think I sold a while ago, the non-Holo Bleed one. I wanted to hold on to this one because I just thought it was nicer looking, and now that PSA are accepting Holo Bleed again, I would have rather have just, you know, sent this one off. But again, these have been in my grading pile for quite a while now. Really nice cards, really incredible holo pattern there. I love that Blastoise. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you that Venusaur like really up close so you can see how the holo bleeds. Can you see all over the entire card down here? So when I shine the card in the light, it's like a printing error basically. And they did stop, PSA did stop accepting holo bleed cards for a little while, and then I think they realized that that was a really bad idea, whether they got lots of complaints about it or they just then started to realize. So it's like Secret Wonders, the majority of the holos come in holo bleed. I have seen them without because I have got a few without, but then it would then like cancel those sets almost. You just wouldn't be able to get them graded if all of them were holo bleed. So yeah, they changed their mind on that, and as you know, I got my Secret Wonders Lugia submitted, and it was a bit of back and forth, but we got there eventually. So now we're moving on to some vending series cards. Now I love vending. I actually have I think they're in the other room, some unpeeled vending sheets, which are really cool. These aren't for everyone. They aren't everyone's taste. I really like the artwork. I think it's really fun. I think it's really different from your, I mean, you know, that is not your normal Pokemon card. I think they're fun. I think they're different. I really like these. So yeah, again, these have been sitting in the grading pile for a while. Actually, I sent off the Uyama's Pikachu from Vending Series 3, and that came back a 10. I might have it behind me. If I have, I'll grab it out. Okay, it was behind me at one point, but I don't know where it's gone. But yeah, I sent off the Uyama's Pikachu, I think last year, beginning of last year, and that came back a 10, which is cool. So that's no longer in this pile because obviously that one's been graded. So guys, if you are just jumping in, we're basically just taking a look through my grading pile at the moment. There's a lot of cards in here. Like I said, I'm not planning on sending all of these straight away, but this isn't something that I show you guys very often, but when I have it here with me in my streaming room, I think it's quite cool. Happened to have it with me this week, and I'm able to show you on the chill stream. So I thought, you know what, why not? So yeah, just looking at some vending cards here as well. And we have a whole mix. We have a wide mix of cards here. Japanese, English, literally you name it, it's probably in here. Pikachu went walkies. Pikachu better not have gone walkies where I think it might have gone walkies too. So yeah, just working our way through here right now. We have our next pile. So now we have some Dream League. Again, really don't mind the scratch semi-ridges. Like I said, these have been sitting in this pile for ages. So some of the semi-ridges are a little bit beat up, but I don't want to keep pulling the cards in and out because obviously they're in the grading pile because they are in good condition. So, I mean, let me just, here it is. I want to show you guys my favorite. So this is obviously the Japanese Cosmic Eclipse. Looks different, you know, with the silver border. Coughing, my absolute favorite. Look at that card, guys. Look at that card. These are another load of cards that have been sitting in my grading pile for so long. Do PSA regrade stuff in other slabs? Yes, you can send in other grading cards, other graded cards from other grading companies, and it's called a crossover. So yeah, there's a whole process for that, but you can do that. You can choose to crack it out the slab. Not something I would advise to do because obviously you can damage the card doing that. But yeah, you can cross over from one grading company to another. Chloe, are you taking stock to sell to the Cardiff show, or are you bringing us some of your collection to drool over? Dr. Rad, so my card house is going to have a stall there, so it will be full to the brim of sealed product. There'll be slabs, there'll be raw cards, there will be lots available. Maybe I will bring some of my collection as well. It just depends, but yeah, it will be a very full up stall, so I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys there. And for you guys obviously to be able to grab some bits from the store. We got the Mimikyu there as well, very cute. So obviously we've opened lots of Cosmic Eclipse. Look at Pikachu. We've been lucky enough to pull this one a couple of times, but yeah. Okay, so like I said, we literally have we have like a whole variation here, so we've got E-series now, but we got English, Japanese. We literally have loads. So guys, as we're going, can you just remember in the chat to let me know what some of your favorites are? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out some of the chat's favorites, and then we are going to submit those on the economy level. So please remember as we're going through all of these, and remember to let me know what your favorites are. And we'll pick those out. So very nice reverses here from Expedition, Charizard. We've got the Mew as well. So this in the holo is a very sought after popular card. Got both the Charizard artworks there, which I will show you. So obviously the reverse, very cool. Oh, look what we've got, Arceus. So this is what could potentially be pulled out of these Arceus packs. Don't forget, guys, we have Arceus packs on the website. I can open them for you on stream. I can send them out to you sealed, but that is literally, that's one of the AR, so that's AR2 from the AR subset. I think we've had AR9, AR6 and AR4 or 5. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but love these cards. You see how the holo pattern falls all the way down there. So many nice cards. Yeah, like I said, these have been sitting here for such a long time, sort of not gathering dust, but you know, it's like, you know, PSA had such expensive levels open, you know, and they even closed at one point to new submissions when they got really backlogged. So that's why a lot of these just went in the grading box, and then when I started slowly pulling them out again, that's basically what I did, picking out the best ones. So we've got some legendary collection here. We got the Gengar, very nice, and we got a reverse legendary collection. So this is obviously the reverse pattern from legendary collection is really out there. It's like Marmite, you love it or you hate it, but there it is. I really like it. Green tea, it is on the Chloe Breaks website. You just have to scroll down a bit, and it should be under where the live breaks are. But please let me know if you can't see it at all there. I'll get someone to look at that. So we've got a couple of non-holos here as well. Tyranitar, really nice artwork. And the Umbreon there. Give you guys a close-up. Look how nice that is. Right, okay. Like I said, we've got a lot to get through here. Guys, if you have just joined, thank you for joining. We're doing a chill stream today. We're currently looking through some of my grading pile, well, some of it, a lot of it, and these are just some cards that I'm planning you know, further down the line. All of these will probably be submitted to PSA, but at the moment it's still fairly expensive to submit them, but I have managed to snag myself an economy submission, so I am going to pick some out. Okay, my mod Frank has just popped that link in there for you. So PSA is open. PSA is open for business, but it's regular and express upwards. And if you are a member of PSA, which I am, you can join the economy sub events, which they're tending to do every few days now, but you're not always guaranteed. Look how cute that Chansey is. How incredible is that? You're not always guaranteed to be able to get an allocation, basically. So you just have to join it and hope for the best. It's got lots of non-holos here, as you can see. Very nice Entei and a very cute Blissey. Right, okay. Chloe, does PSA accept submissions with your semi-rigids, or does it have to be the card saver ones? It can be any. I send all of my submissions, or all of like my cards anyway, in my semi-rigids. Okay, right. Now we are moving on to some web series. These cards, I can't explain to you how beautiful they are. I feel like on camera it doesn't quite do it justice, but you get, you know, the whole holo pattern that's sort of all around the border of the card as well. So we're starting off with Blastoise there. I mean, look at that. These are another. I've posted a lot of these on my Instagram a long time ago. It's been a while since I've posted a lot of my raw collection. So yeah, some of you may have seen these cards before. Some of these might look familiar to you. We got Charizard there as well, but like I said, look at that. I love this card. I absolutely love this card. I just think it looks really, really pretty. And again, on the camera and in the penny sleeve and in the semi-rigid, it doesn't quite do it justice, but you kind of get the idea. And that Gengar, guys, that artwork is 10 out of 10. I love it. I absolutely love it. So just remember to let me know what some of your favorites are, and we'll add those to the submission, the economy submission. And again, if you're watching this stream back, just let us know in the comments. And we got some VS series here now, as you can see, non-holo. So like I said, real variation of cards. Powder, how are we doing? Yeah, love the Blastoise. Real mix. So now we've got some Southern Islands. Very, very nice cards. I love Southern Islands. And again, if you followed me for a while on the channel and on my Instagram, you will know that I went through a Southern Islands addiction phase where I just was buying it non-stop. I was buying binders after binders. Look at the swirl on that one. These are very hard to grade, obviously, because the amount of holo pattern on the front of the card, but still, I can't get enough of them. And these are just a fraction of some of the Southern Islands cards I have. A lot of them I didn't even pull out because it's the same card again and again. But look at that swirl there is incredible. Now these are all Togepi, and I've got more in my tub, as you can see. Southern Islands is just some of my favorites. Chloe, I purchased a heavy base set pack last night. Powder, that's incredible. Are you going to open it? Okay, so now we are moving on. We got the VS holos here. Now, I actually did a video on these last year, but we'll go through them slowly. These are really, really nice cards. Some of my favorites, again, they've been in the grading pile a while. PSA have been doing $50 submission. Yeah, that's the economy event that I've managed to jump in a few times. But yeah, it just takes a little while. So we have got Karen's Umbreon there. Look at that card. That is like that. There was definitely a Franco on that. That is definitely a fan favorite. Really, really nice card. But like I said, I've actually done a whole video on these holos before. So if you haven't checked that out, and if you haven't seen that, you can just, I mean, it was last year. I can't even remember when it was. Maybe like June, July time. So you can go and check that video out where I actually take them out of all the card savers and sleeves, so you can sort of see all the patterns up close. But this is a really, really cool little set. And these again have been sitting in the pile for a long, long time. We've got the Tyranitar there. And like I said, it's more of a case of just waiting for either the economy events or, you know, being really, really critical when I'm looking at them before sending them. Because like I said, it's a lot of money to send them, so to just pull them out, it's too much a lot of the time. It is too much money. So we've got this tiny little pile here, so we'll take a look at these. So again, I mean, guys, Secret Wonders, Holo Bleed. It's harder to see on this one because it's so light, but you can sort of catch it a bit down here where the Holo Bleed's all over the card. We've got Ampharos. That is one that I pulled myself along with this Gardevoir. I opened some Secret Wonders packs again last year on my channel just for myself, and I got some really, really nice hits. So they're really nice cards. We've got a Shadowless Mewtwo here. Really, really cool. I think this is probably one of the only Shadowless cards sitting in the pile waiting to go, but that's been there a while. A lot of people like that. Now, this is going to look similar. This is the Charizard from Arceus that we actually pulled for the lovely Rachel a couple of streams ago now. So there it is again. I've got it myself. Again, that one is waiting to go off. So obviously comes out of Platinum Arceus. There it is. Up close. Opened 8 Secret Wonders packs last week and it was brutal with print lines. Oh no, they can be a little bit painful, but I have been fairly lucky with some of the pulls that I've sent off, getting 9s and 10s. So we've got the Blastoise here from Platinum Base. Love this with the little rainbow going through it. Such a nice card. This one's been in my grading pile for ages, but again, just haven't got around to sending that off. Now, these, I'm just going to see if anyone can obviously notice what we've got going on with these cards here. I'm sure everyone's going to spot it straight away, but can the chat guess? Can they guess what these are? We'll give it a couple of seconds for the chat to catch up. Those videos were great, by the way, Frisian. I enjoyed them. I want some more packs back. But Secret Wonders is very, very, very hard to get a hold of at the right price at the moment. Kyle, you can sign up to become a PSA member on the website. You just have to pay a fee. I think you can pay it monthly or yearly. I'm not sure. But there we go. So no symbol. There we go. So these are jungle cards, but they are no symbols. So it was the error where the cards have what it says on the tin. There is no symbol on it. So obviously you'd normally have the jungle logo, but there is nothing there. So these are from Jungle, and these are no symbol Jungle cards, which are quite cool. They've been in the grading pile quite a while now as well. And then we have got you guessed it, a base set Chansey. Love me a Chansey. Super, super cute card. My favorite Pokemon. This has been in the pile for a while. And then these two cards here, this Nidoking and Clefairy, I actually pulled these from a couple of base set packs myself. I did an opening last year where I opened a couple of heavy base packs. And lo and behold, we got 2 holos, and I don't know what we've got caught on the table there. We got 2 holos, we got Nidoking and Clefairy, so that was quite cool. And as they were in pretty good condition, I popped these into the grading pile. And because I pulled them, again, I like to always grade cards, not necessarily just because the condition is crazy, but you know, I pulled them on stream for myself as well. So there we go, fun fact about those two. They were pulled out of heavy base set packs by moi. And again, that video is on the channel. You can check that out. That was last year, probably again around June, July time maybe. If I remember off the top of my head as well. Right, let's put those next to me. Now we got another huge pile. Are you ready for this one, guys? This one is huge. Like I said, I have a lot of cards in the grading pile ready to go. So we have got, now you might recognize these because I actually had these as a set in PSA 10. I did a video on them. These are the 10th movie anniversary promos. Oh, look at that Mew, guys. These are very, very nice cards. And like I said, I actually got the entire set in PSA 10. Did a whole video on that. That was like end of last year, I think. So if you want to check that out, you can take a look and see what they look like slabbed. But here they are raw. So again, like I said, it's the whole set. And you can see the little logo down there for the 10th anniversary, the little 10. Guys, if you are just joining, make sure you drop that like on your way in. Chilled tonight. We're literally just looking through some of my PSA subs. Well, like I said, these are all ready to go to PSA, but they're not all going to be sent at the same time because it's still very expensive to submit at the moment. But I do want the chat to let me know what some of their favorites are. This one is a beauty here. We've got the Mewtwo, and I think we got a bit of a swirl going on there as well. Someone asking about where they trust for vintage singles. it's really, really hard. I mean, I buy a lot off of eBay. With eBay, I can we just appreciate how funky this crosshatch pattern is here? With eBay, I buy a lot. But I also then buy a lot from people that I've met through Instagram and through the community. And once you buy from, you know, a seller once or twice and you build that relationship, it helps you a lot, especially if you know that they're people who are going to get vintage in regularly, or they sort of always have the sets you're looking for. So I'm all about their sort of going out and, you know, building those relationships with other people, and, you know, being maybe a regular customer of theirs and vice versa. So we've got some first edition web series cards here, some non-holos, Charmeleon. Can we just look at the artwork on these? How cool are these? Like I said, I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but I really like them. I really like a lot of them. I just think they're really cool cards. Really cool cards. New to your videos, but I've really been enjoying the content. Thank you so much. So this is a chill stream. I tend to do this once a week, and we will literally do a little bit of everything. Sometimes, like we just did at the beginning, we did a bit of a PSA return there. It was only a small one. And now we're just looking at some of the cards in my grading pile as well. Because there's a lot. There is an awful lot, like I said. I mean, as you can see, like, it is just, we're stacked up here. We are stacked up. But yeah, I also buy from eBay, and my main thing with eBay would always just be feedback. If it looks too good to be true, the account looks dodgy, you know, it probably is. Make sure, you know, they've got good feedback. If they haven't, there's a reason for that. And just be careful as well. Okay, now my favorite Legendary Collection. Very, very out there cards. I once had a Legendary Collection box. I no longer have a Legendary Collection box. However, it is something that I will get back in my collection again. I'm still very happy with the Pack Fresh Platinum Arceus Kabutops Holo. That's going to get graded eventually, Chloe. Oh, you've got to let me know what grade that comes back as. So we've got lots of reverses here from Legendary. Again, I think over the past few years or so, I've definitely bought a couple of Legendary Master sets as well. Like I said, favourite collection. Some really, really great cards in here. Again, very hard to grade. These are prone to print lines because, as you can see, there's lots going on. I love that Dark Persian. How nice does that look? And we've got Venusaur there. So yeah, more prone to print lines because obviously there's so much holo on the front, and it can be harder to spot, you know, a little inconsistency when you are looking at these prior to sending them off, because there is so much on here. It can be hard to pick up on any scratches or maybe some smaller print lines. So you always just have to really study the cards carefully, especially if you're submitting them on the higher service levels, because obviously, like I said, it's a lot of money. It's not cheap. We've got the very, very nice reverse Articuno there. Look at that, what a beauty. And then we have got Alakazam. I just love the pattern. Now, straight away, can you see the print line here? Running literally from the top of the card all the way down. There it is. So that one really stands out, but sometimes they're not as noticeable, but that one sort of catches your eye straight away. Now, a print line doesn't mean it's going to get like a PSA 2 or anything crazy like that, but it will obviously knock the grade down. It will knock the grade down. Okay. Love me some Legendary cards. They're stunning. They really, really are. So now we are moving on to Skyridge. And we have lots of Skyridge holos here. So I've sent lots of Skyridge off over the past couple of years or so. You'll have seen a lot of those get returned. But I have a lot of dupes, as you can see. So this card here, this reminds me of just like death and horror and I like all that sort of stuff. But this card, I just can't get on with it. It really gives me bad vibes. So yeah, we sent off lots of Skyridge holos. And again, I've bought quite a few master sets of all the E-series in my time. So that's probably why you'll see a few duplicates in here as well. We've got Anthony in the building. How are we doing? We're just currently looking through some of my grading pile right now. So these are cards that I'm planning at some point to submit to PSA. When, I do not know, but I really wanted the chat this evening to pick out some of their favorites. What I'll do is at the end of the stream, I'll ask you guys to put what your favorites are in the chat, and I'll write some of those down and we'll get some of those graded on the economy sub. Pokey-san, how are we doing? Guys, if you are just joining, make sure you hit that like button on your way in this evening. This is just something a little bit different. Chill stream once a week. We don't always open packs and go crazy like we do on Wednesdays and Sundays. Sometimes we take it down a notch. Sometimes we take it down a notch, and that is one of these nights. And do you know what? I don't get to go through these cards very much myself. Like I said, they sit in their special little box, and I don't have them here with me all the time either. So this is nice for me to be able to go through some of these. These are my own brand semi-rigid. You can actually buy them on my card store, which is chloescardhouse.com. I'll get one of the mods to pop it in the chat there. So yeah, they're my own brand. I've been told they're good. I've been told they're good and sturdy. So here we go. I mean, look at that swell. That is nice. No, I did not pull all of these. Some of these are singles that I've purchased. Some of them I have pulled. And some of them come from master sets that I've bought over the years as well, and pulled out, you know, the better looking cards, the better condition cards, and kept the remainder ones in the actual set. Look at that Flareon, look at that swell. What a stunning card that is. I love E-Series. And it's funny, a lot of people say to me, oh, has that always been your favorite card? Has that always been your favorite set? E-Series, I didn't collect when I was younger. Was never into the E-Series cards, didn't like them. And even when I got back into collecting as an adult, it took a while for me to really appreciate these cards. Now that I do, I will always love them. I think they are absolutely stunning. And I know some people even now still, they don't have quite the same feeling towards them. It's not more nostalgia for me with these because I didn't have them when I was a kid. It's more appreciate them as an adult basically and getting back into it. We got a Dugong there. Chloe purchased an Arceus booster to open. Okay, we will get round to that shortly, Green Tea. Thank you very, very much. So like I said, guys, we have got some Arceus packs for you guys. They can be sent out to you sealed. They can be opened on stream. They're just next to me here. So if you do purchase any, just let me know if you want them open tonight. I will be opening some on Sunday that some people have already purchased, but I thought I'd offer it for tonight as well. Okay. So as you can see, quite a few duplicates there. Like I said, I've bought several master sets and singles over the time to fill gaps in sets. And then, you know, when they've been in good condition, pulled them out for grading. Very, very nice. I mean, look at those Suicunes. We're twinning there. We love a twin on this channel. Really, really nice Tyranitar. That artwork there is beautiful. And I don't know, these always look so nice under the light as well. So nice under the light. I just can't buy singles. I need to pull it and go broke doing it. I mean, that is one way to live, probably quite dangerously, but I feel that that Togetic is looking very, very nice. Very nice. Mewtwo EX there. Lovely border around that. Oh, we got another first edition fossil card there. So again, something that we could potentially pull on the 16th. There's a real mix going on here. I don't know what's happened here. We got upside down. We've got all over the place. What is going on here? And then we have a Kangaskhan jungle, this time with the logo on it. So earlier we looked at some no symbols, and that's where the jungle cards don't have the jungle symbol printed on them. Obviously an error, but there it is. That's what it looks like with the jungle. And then we have an Ursaring here from Neo Discovery. Very cute card, nice looking holo there. Like I said, we've had a Karen's Umbreon, Anthony. We have. That's back at the end of the pile somewhere. Like I said, there's a lot to get through. We got some reverses there. So like I said, there's just loads. And, you know, not all of these are worth spending $100, $150 on to grade a lot of the time. We've got lots of non-holos here as well. Really like that Blastoise artwork. That Mewtwo, again, fan favorite that. I've had that in a holo and a reverse, I'm pretty sure, graded over the past year or so. But yeah, not all of these are worth, you know, the big bucks to grade at the higher levels. These would probably, some of these would be worth waiting for the lower levels to open. And as you can see, duplicates as well. Like I said, I tend to pull out the better ones and pop those in the grading pile, and they just sort of sit there and wait. How nice is that Charmeleon? Love that artwork. Bulbasaur, that I mean, those artworks. I mean, I've posted these on my Instagram. Again, it's been a while, but that Squirtle again is one of my favorites. That Mewtwo, got quite a lot of. Obviously, we've got the two Blastoise artworks there as well. Very, very cool. If only you could grade these at the old PSA prices. I know. It's kind of painful. It is kind of painful. Hold on, guys. Okay. Right. Next up. We got more cards. We have got more cards. So that was a mix. We've just had everything. We've had VS Japanese, we've had Web, we've had Skyridge, Aquapolis Expedition, we've had some base in there, we've had some of the mid-era sets. There's a lot going on in there. So now we have more. Let's turn the, oh, hold on. These are like back to back. What have we done here? Let's have a look what we have got going on here. Right, there it is. That is where it changes. So we've got some Skyridge. I think a lot of these are the non-holos from Skyridge here. As you can see, just seen an order come through. Do you prefer to look at cards in slabs or as a complete set in a binder? It really depends. It really depends. Both a lot of the time. Certain cards I will always prefer in slabs, but then there's certain sets that I like to be able to have the entire master set as well and have that in a binder. I like binders. I think binders are really fun. They're a great part of collecting. They're that thing that you can have ticking over constantly in the background, something that you're always working on and working towards. That's why I'm one of these people who, don't get me wrong, I've bought complete master sets before, but I like to be able to sit there and go through them and spend a bit of time doing that. But then with the more modern sets, or not even modern sets, just other sets that I might be putting together, I'm never always in a mad rush to complete them, because it's always something I can just go back to and keep sort of adding to over time. And there's that horrendous Steelix artwork again. Really affects me. That Umbreon is such a nice card. So as you can see, they are all non-holos there. Look at that Pikachu. How cute is that Pikachu? And we got Alakazam. Mick is late. No worries, Nick. Nick. Thank you for joining. We're just doing something a bit more relaxed this evening. I am going to open some packs for myself shortly, but we're also just looking at some of the cards that I have in my grading pile. Like I said, not all of these will go off to PSA straight away because it's very expensive at the moment, but yeah, these are ones that have just been in the pile for 8. I can already see that swell. Look at that swell on that Blossom. That's incredible. And I've got lots of duplicates as well here. Very cute Blissey twinning on the Electrode. What are we doing? I did one in November. Can you do a yes, I did a first edition box set. First edition Team Rocket. And he said base set break. I've never done a first edition base break. A first edition Team Rocket box. We actually... Oh, look, we're double swirling there on that Kingdra. I did one in November. So yeah, we can definitely do one again maybe later this year though. So at the moment, what we've got coming up, we've got first edition Fossil. That's coming up on the 16th of April. We have got Diamond and Pearl Stormfront. That's coming up on the 10th of April. And then once I get back from my trip to America, maybe we'll add a few more breaks to the site as well. SH Gamer, no worries at all. No one's ever late. I just thank you very much for being here. Something a little bit different this evening. So guys, if you are just jumping in, make sure you hit that like button on your way in. We're just taking a look, at my grading pile. Like I said, we've got lots going on in here. Lots and lots and lots. My plastic in my wallet is on fire right now wanting these. Someone said no Scythers. There's your first Scyther there. Swirls are my favourite thing about the old holo patterns. The old holos just hit different. We got the Chansey there from Ruby and Sapphire. Look at that. I mean, I love these cards. I know, again, these aren't always everyone's cup of tea, but I really like this. And, the holo that goes all the way around the border. And now we got some more just got random first edition Fossil dotted in here. So we've got the Moltres. Okay. Literally lots and lots. And like I said, lots of duplicates as well. So guys, those were the huge stacks. Huge stacks. So tempted to get a Stormfront pack, but can I ask to keep it sealed? Beam Toaster, unfortunately, the Fossil box and the Stormfront box, all those packs are to be open. There's no sealed options for those. I have done sealed options before, like the Arceus packs that I've got at the moment that just sort of sit in the background. You can have those sealed, but unfortunately there's no sealed for the Fossil or the Stormfront. John, no worries, thank you so much for joining. So guys, just a reminder, first edition Fossil, this is happening on the 16th of April. You've seen some of the cards that we can potentially pull from this box this evening. That Dragonite, I want there to be 2 in there. Will there? Who knows? And this is the Diamond and Pearl Stormfront. This is actually happening on the 10th of April. So this is the week before the Fossil box. You can get packs for both of these, PokeChloeBreaks.com, and it's linked at the top of the chat. Let's pop that over there. Quite a lot of Kabutops in the pile. I approve. Yeah, do you know what? There's no sort of meaning behind what Pokemon I've got in there. It just really is the cards a lot of the time, depending on the condition. So I believe we've had an order. for Arceus. So I'm going to get that and we're going to open up some Arceus. Let's take a look and see who we have got. So like I said, they are just sitting in the background, and you guys can have those ones sealed or you can have them open. But for the other boxes, all of them are to be opened on stream. Right, let's have a look. See what we can get. Oh, I think we've had a couple of Platinum Arceus. Now, that one is... that is for someone, I believe. I think this one, right, that one's for Sunday. So we're not going to open that one tonight. This one is for night. We've got green tea. Today was payday. Let's go. Right, green tea. We are going to open up this Arceus pack for you. Something a little bit different. Hold on, let me get my marker pen. Green tea. Green tea. Thank you very, very much for choosing to have an Arceus pack open. So we've opened a few of these already. And like I said, you can have these open on stream or you can have these ones sent you sealed. I'll show you what I have got remaining as well. So that's everything I've got remaining. So we've still got quite a few packs remaining. These are just sitting next to me. And we've opened a few on both Wednesdays and Sundays stream. Right, okay, here we go, green tea. Are we ready? Are we here? Let's take a look. Get this open. I'm sure green tea was still there in the chat. And Michael has just popped my website there in the chat. It's pokecobreaks.com to get involved in all of the upcoming openings we've got going. Right. Here we go. Green tea. Best of luck. So 3 on the card trick for Arceus. We go through these ones a bit slower, guys. Obviously, these are vintage. I don't care what anyone says. They're over a decade old now. That's vintage to me. From 2009. 2009. So let's go. We got Lucky Egg. Followed by Haunter. Again, we go through these a little bit slower. Appreciate the artworks on these. These aren't something that we open very often. Very, very nice Charmeleon in there. We've got Rattata. And like I said, you can have these opened or sealed as well. Tangela. And if you are just jumping in today, make sure you hit that like button on your way in. This is a chill stream, guys. Something a little bit different. Like I said, tonight's been a PSA return. Some PSA submissions, like just showing you what I've got in my grading pile. Opening a few packs as well. These are a bit different from the normal Wednesday and Sunday streams where we're just going absolutely crazy. Smashing through as many packs as we can. Right, we've got Burmy. We have got a Geodude. The reverse is a Wormadam. Poke-san, thank you for the super chat. So the reverses from this particular set can be prone to print lines. As you can probably see, this one is looking very, very clean. But, you know, it's just that reverse pattern that's a little bit harder to control. And we have got... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Green tea. Green tea. Green tea. Oh my god. We have just pulled the Level X Gengar from Arceus. You have got to be kidding me. I've never ever been able to pull this, and I have opened a lot of Arceus packs. Oh my goodness, guys, this is a moment. This is a moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never been able to pull it. Never been able to pull it. And there have been people who have wanted this card as well from the previous. Oh my goodness. That is huge. I was not expecting that. That is crazy. Look at that, guys. There it is. There it is. In my opinion, probably the best card in the set. Or the best card that I would want. Bing bong. Chill stream just got cancelled. When is it ever a chill stream, Frisian? This sort of stuff happens all of the time. All of the time. Oh my goodness. Green tea. I'm speechless. I cannot believe. And if you don't mind, I'm actually going to take a picture of this for Instagram, if that's okay with you, and post it. Green tea. That is insane. I've never pulled this before. I say we, as in on the channel, and we've done an Arceus box break before, and I didn't get it last time. We didn't hit it last time, and that has just been sitting here. So Gypsy Pony's done a price check on that, £1,300 in a PSA 10. This is a big card, guys. This is a big card. There we go. Green tea. That payday was worth it. That payday was worth it. I cannot believe we just hit that. I cannot believe we've just done that. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. A card that I have wanted to pull from Arceus since the beginning. Since the beginning. Frisian's got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we've just hit that. I cannot believe it. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Dean, welcome to the chill stream where it's never ever chill. Where it is never ever chill. Mike, I saw that you bought an Arceus pack, and I have saved it for the Sunday opening because I assumed that's when you wanted it open. Is that okay with you? I'm more than happy to open it tonight, but as I saw that you purchased it with another bundle for Sunday, I thought I won't open it, especially I wasn't sure if you were in the chat or not. But please let me know. More than happy to save it for Sunday. That's what I was planning to do. Not a problem. Kerry, sorry I'm late. Congrats again on 20k. 3 months of Chloe and the 2 Franks. We've only got 1 Frank tonight. Reggie's gone home, so they're no longer Freggie. It's just Reggie. Pokey son, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right, let me just grab some bags to pack this up in. Like I said, I wasn't prepared tonight because I didn't think this would be happening. 5 months, Kerry. 5 months. You're correct. Oh my goodness. Can we just? Let me just clean up that semi-rigid. It looks really dusty. I cannot believe we've just hit that from Arceus, you guys. No way. No way. No way. Sunday is cool. I think Green just used all the Arceus luck for tonight. Mike, of course. No problem at all. I will keep it for Sunday. Let's pop that in there. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe it. Let's pop that in there. Green tea, congratulations. I will be photographic. Oh, there is 2 Franks. Yes, there is 2 Franks. There is. I thought you meant Reggie. Am I going to be on Pokenomics again? Yeah, maybe in the future. I really enjoyed my session. That happened about a month ago now, or a month or 2 ago. But yeah, we'd love to be on Pokenomics again. So that's something we will do maybe later in the year. There we go, green tea. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe we've just hit that. That is insane. That is insane. Need to hydrate after that. I've got a fizzy drink tonight as well. It's not good when I'm streaming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, we just hit the Gengar LVX from Arceus. That's crazy. Okay, green tea. I'll take a picture of that. Right, guys. Now I think I'm just going to crack open a few packs. We're going to start with some Brilliant Stars. So I'm putting together the master set. So just going to see if I can get anything to top up my set. That is the best card in the set. I agree, Anthony. I agree. You got any more bushes you need to vomit in, Chloe? Dean. Do you know what's really funny though? When I posted my video of us eating the sour sweets, everyone was like, you should do Bean Boozled. I was like, you've got no idea. You've got no idea what I've been through. By that third video, I felt so unwell and my stomach was not okay the next morning. I was in pain. I was in pain, seriously. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, me and Dean did a couple of eating challenges. On my channel, we ate some sour sweets and they were sour. They were gross. I'm already starting to get like a bit of a pain thinking about it. And then on Dean's channel, we did Bean Boozled. Now, if you don't know what Bean Boozled is, you need to go and check it out. Head over to PokeDean. It's horrendous. And there is another video coming to Dean's channel, which is worse than both of them combined. And I'm still getting flashbacks from that video. I am still getting flashbacks. So yeah, Dean, never again. Absolutely never again. But we can say we've done it once. We can say we've done it once. Yeah, I can't believe we just pulled that. I am speechless. Guys, I'm going to give away all the codes on these packs that I'm opening because I don't use them myself. So enjoy. What are we hunting for today, Chloe? Hayley, anything to fill some gaps in my master set. Honestly, I haven't. Oh, actually, the binder's next to me. We'll take a look at the binder in a minute to see. I need the Rainbow Zard. I need the Rainbow Zard for myself. Haven't pulled it. Have not pulled it. Bean Boozled is the worst. It is. So Bean Boozled, it's all little gummy beans and all different colours. And when you have, say if you pick orange, it can be one of two things. It could be something really nice or something really awful. And obviously, I got really awful. It wouldn't be a Poke Chloe video without you and Dean. Honestly, it was horrendous. And like, yeah, the round 3 video is just... It is painful. It is painful. Hi, Chloe. I bought a Brilliant Stars booster box today and pulled the Charizard V-Star. I can't believe it. Congratulations, Amy. I really need the Rainbow Zard. I really need the Rainbow Zard for my binder, but I haven't got it. How's the chair? Honestly, that was... So basically, I gave Dean a chair that didn't have a back on it because that's the only one I had that was sort of the same height as my gaming chair. And he fell just clean off the back. Just clean off the back. Like the Harry Potter candy, yes. When they're... What is it called? What is it called when they get it on the train? And it's like... Can be like vomit or it can be like... Yeah. That's kind of what Bean Boozled is. And it's horrendous. Ancient Mew, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Your son loves them. Oh, I can't. The dead fish one? It's really not great. It is really not great. PokeSun, should I be a member? Thank you for the super chat again. That's completely up to you. You can join the memberships. That is linked at the top of the page. So members on my channel, they get to use all the little custom emojis. They get their little milestones. You can also join the members Discord, and members tend to find out about a lot of the box breaks and upcoming breaks before anyone else does as well. So they just get that sort of little foot in the door first. I think Chloe set Dean up. I mean, I've got no words. But it definitely wasn't a setup, I can tell you that. So we're just opening up a few Brilliant Stars packs here. We haven't pulled anything so far. Brilliant Stars is being a bit of a letdown. Then I'm just going to crack some Evolving Skies as well, because that's another set that I am master setting very, very slowly in the background. I can just see another order has come in. We will take a look and see what that is after these packs. Scott, I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Guys, if you have just jumped in, it's just a chill stream this evening. We've just looked at a recent PSA return. We've looked at some of the cards in my grading pile. We've opened an Arceus pack and just pulled the Level X Gengar. I mean, that took the chill stream from 0 to 100, obviously. And I think we might have another order to open something. All I've got is Arceus this evening, guys. There's nothing else crazy to open. So my normal pack opening streams are Wednesdays and Sundays. You can head over to PokechloeBreaks.com to check out all the packs that we're opening over the next coming weeks. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the card trick for this as well. But it's 3 for Arceus. Neil, you missed a banger. You missed the best card in the set. That is what you missed. Right, Snorunt, Clink, Dedenne, Claydol Reverse, and a Mewtwo. Right, so nothing crazy there from Brilliant Stars. Nothing crazy there. Right, let's pop that there. Just make sure members do get exclusive members giveaways. They do. So I also run a monthly members giveaway, and we just did the March giveaway where we gave away 4 slabs and a UPC. And April's giveaway, that will be run at the end of April. I'm going to announce what's on the giveaway during my 20k celebration video, which will be out on Monday. So make sure you are watching that video, guys. And we always give something big to the members. But guys, don't worry, we also do community giveaways, and I'm also going to do a community giveaway when I do that members giveaway at the end of April. Kanzume, Dean totally handled that little topple with absolute grace. Yeah, his slippers went in the air and everything. It was pretty wild. Pretty wild. So yeah, if you are a member, you also get the members giveaways. Like I said, I think we gave away 3 Crystal Guardians PSA slabs and a base 2 PSA slab this month, along with a UPC, which we actually opened on stream because the winner was watching. And they asked me to open it for them. But we've given away loads before. Vintage, modern, slabs, sealed products, a little bit of everything. But yeah, we also do community giveaways on the channel. So, you know, if you're not a member, you can't be part of the membership. That's not a problem. We do community giveaways as well throughout the year. And we did a huge one in February, and I'll definitely do another big one like that later in the year. But we're going to do a form of a community giveaway at the end of April as well. The slippers were gone. They were gone. Okay, I think that clip is now Woody's donation alert. What? No, it's not. No, it is not. Dean, are those Gucci slippers? No, they're Ugg slippers. Oh, we get a Raichu holo. None of these packs are being overly friendly to us tonight. Michael has just popped my website there in the chat. Chloe Breaks. 10th of April, we've got Stormfront. Big box. And then the 16th of April, which is a Saturday, which is different from my normal streaming schedule because I'm then going away after that for a week. I'll be in America with Pokedean, Dumb and Dumber on tour. Bet you guys can't wait to see the vlog footage from that trip. So yeah, we've got First Edition Fossil coming up, and we have got Diamond and Pearl Stormfront coming up as well. What's the best card you got today? We got the Level X Gengar from Arceus. We've only opened 1 pack for someone today. These are just a few packs for myself. And we got the best card in the set. So yeah, hasn't been bad. Has not been bad. Ven, how are we doing? Hope you are doing well. Thank you for jumping in. So yeah, just a bit of a chill one. But these packs aren't being very kind to me at all. Arceus seems to be delivering. Okay, we get a Dracozolt VMAX there from Evolving Skies. Did someone say they can't wait for Secret Santa? Secret Santa was hectic with the members. I think there were 30 people involved. We'll definitely do something like that again this year. But we might have to streamline it a bit more because my poor butler was a little bit stressed. That Gengar is on fire. On fire. Make sure you use all the codes for these as well, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Poke-sun, I'm cool. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Chloe, check your Insta DM after the stream if you can. Curious about getting... Yeah, of course. I'll get back to you on that. Not a problem at all. We've got a Herdia Reverse and a Talonflame. Okay, so far, only Evolving Skies has given us a VMAX. And guys, do remember, out of all those raw cards that I showed you earlier, which ones of them are your favorite? Which ones do you think I should get graded? Let me know in the chat, and I will pick out a few of the chat's favorites and add them in to my next submission. Okay, so are we going to get anything crazy? Do you think we could get an alternate art? I don't know. I'm hoping to get the bank holidays right this year before I get memed again. Kerry, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Someone needs to get a meme. Dean getting slapped by Will Smith and falls off the stool. I'm pretty sure Sean has already done that. Have you not, Sean? I think I need to show them. I'm pretty sure you sent that to me. Give me a minute and I'll see if I can get that up. Or I've seen someone else do it. Let me check. Now that you've said that, I'm pretty sure we've had that. Let's have a look. 1 second. Sean is the meme king of the channel, by the way, in case those who are wondering. Was it this one? No. Oh, I'm sure it was someone. It was someone somewhere. I can't remember. But yeah, Zork the Dark One. Hi, Chloe. Can I banish you to the Shadow Realm again? By the way, I don't know if I mentioned yet, but Zork is the main antagonist of the original Yu-Gi-Oh series and the creator of the Shadow Realm. Of course you can. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. The meme exists. Yeah, I thought the meme existed. I thought it did. I was going to say, Sean was not going to miss that one. He was not going to miss that one at all. It was kind of conveniently timed as well. Right, just getting through some Evolving Skies packs here. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Totally different vibe this evening. It's a chill stream. Did I see there was an order there? Yeah, that wasn't an Arceus pack. That was something different. My top 5 from your grading pile would be Karen's Umbreon from Aquapolis, and the 3 main CD promos. Okay. Very, very good choices. Very good choices there. Dean, what? How did that happen? Sizer, Steelix, and Ninetales. Okay, so we got some good choices there. Oh, we get a Duraludon VMAX, stacking up the VMAX hits as well. 201 likes, guys. Thank you so much. 200 likes on a chill stream. That is crazy. Pokey-san, thank you so much for jumping in. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm liking people's choices from the grading pile. I'm liking people's choices. So guys, on Sunday, I am doing a Mega Sword and Shield stream. Now, the last one we did of those, all we hit was gold. We hit gold left, right, and center. So, do we think it's going to happen again on Sunday? Ooh. Guys, I have not pulled this before. Very, very nice. The Glaceon V Full Art from Evolving Skies. There we go. These are just hits for myself as well, by the way. These will be going in my binders. No, Friday night stream, no pubs to be at. No, I was out last night. I went out last night for a meal. Can't do it 2 nights in a row. Too old for that. I am too old for that. Pokey Kimby. Pokimby. I keep saying Pokey Kimby. I gotta stop with that. We had so many gold cards. Kim being one who I think got 2 gold cards, which was crazy. Someone else got 2 gold cards back to back as well. Back to back. So yeah, the Mega Sword and Shield streams were good. So we're going to do another one Sunday. So if you want to grab packs for that, you can. PokeyChloeBreaks.com. Head over there. And like I said, I will be updating the streaming schedule as well over the weekend. And we'll be adding in some new streams. And guys, just a reminder, on Monday, my 20k celebration video will be coming out. During that video, I will be opening some booster packs that I got from the PokeRev mystery box. If you have not checked that video out, make sure you go and watch it. And if you head over to Rev's channel and you check out his recent video where he looked around a $3 million Pokemon collection, you will see the item that I traded for the mystery box. I won't give it away. You can go over and watch the video. But he shows himself opening the box that I sent him and shows what's inside. So you can go and take a look and see what you think of that. And if you haven't seen it already, let me know what you thought. So yeah, 20k celebration video coming Monday. We're opening Jungle, Sandstorm. Oh, I can see something here. Oh, we get the Glaceon VMAX as well to go with the Full Art V. Very nice. Guys, we're stacking up the hits here from Evolving Skies, being good to us. My luck on Chloe's streams has been going up. I mean, it just went up. It just went up. I can tell you that. That was wild what we just got for you there from Arceus. I have a kind of weird suggestion. Someday could you show 5 or 10 cards that you consider massively underrated by the community and that you like them? Yeah, I might not own all of them, so maybe I'll have to do where, you know, we do a video and we screen grab some cards. But yeah, I can definitely do that. That's a really cool video idea. So yeah, the 20k celebration video Monday, it's going to be a pre-recorded, but it's going to be a premiere. So there'll be a live chat running alongside of it. And we'll get to watch it together, opening Japanese Rocket, Jungle, Sandstorm, and then some black and white packs as well. Oh, and a Tops booster pack. I've never opened a Tops booster pack on the channel. So make sure you check that out if that's what you would like to see. We've got a Bergmite reverse and a Smeargle. We're doing our 3k celebration stream on Sunday. Incredible. Congratulations, Max VMAX Plays. What are you guys doing for that? What are you opening? Battle Stars better than Brilliant Stars, just saying. Oh my goodness, can't say I agree with that. I'm not gonna lie, I can't say I agree with that. But you know, everyone's got their favourites and everyone doesn't have their favourites. So each to their own. Right, Lillipup, Emolga, Teddiursa, and an Umbreon V. Getting some really nice hits here from Evolving Skies. Let's pop that there. Couple more packs. What have we had just come in there? Just had some people buy in for the Sunday stream. Looking forward to opening those packs. Yeah, I've never opened tops on the channel before, so looking forward to opening that up. I'll actually show you the packs in a minute. I will show you the packs so you can see what we're looking at. Neil, you've been paying people. You've been paying people to say that. You have definitely been paying people to say that. Right, Scrafty Reverse and a Lilligant. Okay, bit of last pack magic here. Let's see what else we've got in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Christian, no worries. Thank you for being here, guys. If you are just jumping in, make sure we hit that like button on the way in tonight. Right, bag on. Litleo. Oh, Lotad. Ribbon Badge Reverse. And a Hydreigon. Okay, so there were some of the pulls there from Evolving Skies. That actually did really, really nicely. Let's move all this bulk out the way now. Stacking up. Okay, right, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. So that's the best luck I've had with Evolving Skies for a while. And I've never pulled that full art V before either. So guys, I'm just going to quickly show you what we're opening at 20k. Okay. Oh, you're opening 100 packs of Cosmic Eclipse for the 3k stream. Very nice. You're guaranteed to get some of those pulls. You're guaranteed. Right, so for the 20k celebration video, we're opening this tops pack. Looking forward to this as well. So this came out of the PokeRev mystery box. And again, if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go and check it out. We're going to be opening up a black and white Plasma Blast as well. We got a black and white Next Destinies. So lots of these we've never opened on the channel before. We haven't really done box breaks from black and white too much. We got Legendary Treasures. This is something that has been fairly highly requested by a lot of people. We're opening up an EX Sandstorm pack. Excited about that. You can see these packs have their original like price stickers on. So here we've got a Long Crimp Jungle. And then we have a Japanese Team Rocket pack as well. Guaranteed holo with Japanese Team Rocket. So looking forward to that one. And guys, if you have just missed it, we opened up an Arceus pack a little while ago. And just pulled the Gengar LVX, which was fairly wild. So just a reminder, if you have just jumped in, we're opening up this Diamond and Pearl Stormfront box. This is happening on Sunday, the 10th of April. You can head over to PokeCurryBreaks.com to grab packs for this. This has some crazy secret rares in it. And what I'll quickly do is I'm just going to get up on my phone so that you can see what we're talking about here. Just so you can appreciate it. Where are we? Diamond and Pearl. So if we go to Stormfront, this is what we could potentially pull out of this box, just so you guys can see. Michael, nearly 21k subs, incredible. Feels like just yesterday we celebrated 10k. Hashtag here from the mystery box videos. Hashtag Lint Roller Gang. Hashtag first 100. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you so much. So there are 3 shinies that we can get from Stormfront. We've got Voltorb, we have got Duskull, and we have got Drifloon. And then the secret rares we're looking at, we have got the Charizard. This is a huge card in a PSA 10, worth an absolute fortune. So yeah, that is what I'm hoping is in here. We've then got the Charmeleon, again another secret rare, another beauty. Don't actually know what the recent solds on this one are, a PSA 10. And the Charmander as well. Look at that artwork. Look at that artwork. Such a nice card. And then obviously some of the LVXs as well. We got that Raichu, very nice. Machamp. So again, lots of potential from this box. But yeah, the Charizard is a huge one. And then if we take a look at the fossil box, and we'll take a look at some of the fossil hits that we can potentially get as well. And I'll do you one better. Instead of showing you on my phone, I'll show you them in real life. Okay, so from the fossil box, we can potentially get this Hitmonlee. So there it is in a PSA 9 first edition as well, and we are opening up first edition. Chloe, are people from the United States allowed to buy in? Yeah, of course, I ship worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can buy in to all of my box breaks. What else have we got? We've got more first edition fossil in here. Could potentially get the first edition Articuno there. Very, very nice hit. And again, very, very big box break. We could also get the Lapras. There it is in a PSA 9. We could get the Gengar. I've just got all of them. These are some I pulled earlier. No, I'm joking. These are part of the recent PSA return we just looked at the beginning of the video. We could get a Moltres. Very conveniently have lots of first edition fossil hits here as well. And we can get the Dragonite as well. This is really what I would like to pull from the box. So lots of potential to get some really great cards from some of these boxes. So again, head over to PokeClayBreaks.com and you guys can check that out. Right, I'm just going to double check that we haven't had any more Arceus packs come in. Pokeball and Mike, hard to chat today, busy at work, but I'm here lurking. Hope the rest of the stream is amazing. Much love, Mike, thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. This is a chill stream, so there's no structure. It's kind of all over the place. When are you doing the PSA returns? We actually did those at the beginning, but I am going to do a recap of them in a minute for those that missed it. Just checking my website quickly, so just bear with me. But because there wasn't many, we'll take a quick look at them again for those that did miss it. Right, no, okay, we're good. So yeah, that's on the 16th. So again, head over to PokeClayBreaks.com. Right. So for those that missed at the beginning of the stream, this is the PSA return that I have just got back. So this is only half of it. I'm expecting another half to arrive next week, which I will show you guys if it arrives in time, depending on when I need to get the cards back out to people. But some of these are other people's cards that I have middleman to PSA. I offer a PSA middleman service. You can email me info@pokechloe.com to find out more. And then some of these are my cards as well. This one I actually pulled on stream about 5 weeks ago for someone, just from an unlimited fossil pack, and it came back an 8. Really, really cool card. We've also got some Metazoo in here as well, and these came back really good grades. So we got some Kickstarter cards. We had all 10s apart from the Beast of Busco, I think. So the Metazoo did very, very well. As you can see, I don't really know much about Metazoo. This is more my husband's thing, but still impressive grades. The Lizard Man of Scape or Swamp. He's a creepy looking dude. He's in a 10. So this is mine. This is the Registeel EX, and this is from Hidden Legends. We got that in a 10. It's that really, really nice cracked ice hollow effect, which looks absolutely incredible when you shimmer it under the light. Almost looks like an animation. It looks so, so cool, guys. Let me know what you think of that. Such a nice hit there. And here we go, we got the first edition fossils. So all of this can potentially come out the box that we're opening on Saturday the 16th of April. So the reason that I'm streaming on Saturday that week is because I'm actually going away just after. I'm going away to America for the week with Pokédean. The Gengar, this is a big one. I really, really like this card. Be incredible if we can pull that for someone. So yeah, we're going to America, so I'm having to stream on Saturday that week. But normally I'm here every Wednesday and Sunday. We've got the Moltres. And then we're twinning on the Dragonites. We're twinning on the Dragonites as well. There we go. So Dragonite 1 in a PSA 9. And Dragonite number 2. So guys, I want you to let me know now before we go anywhere, what were some of your favorite cards from the PSA submission pile that I had. So all those raw cards that you just see. Sorry, I had an itchy nose there. all of those raw cards that I showed you, what are your favorites? Please let me know, because I'm actually going to jot some down now, and I'm going to submit some of the chat's favorites. So let me know in the chat right now, what were some of the favorite raw cards? Where are you guys going? We are going to New York and Philadelphia, so we'll be in the New York and Philadelphia area. We have a fairly packed schedule, and we have some really fun things coming up. I'm not going to give it away, I'm not going to tell you, but we're picking up some items, we're collaborating, there's some fun things going on, but you guys will see that when it happens. Okay, my top from what I've seen in your pile: Mew, Ampharos, Jolteon, Tyranitar. Okay, let's write some of these down. I know someone said the CD promos earlier as well. Okay, VS. Oh, the Umbreon, yep. The Umbreon. Everyone's loving the Umbreon, Gengar. And like I said, I've got an economy sub coming up, so I'm going to pick out some of those, and we're going to add them in. Yeah, the Dragonite. I know, we can potentially pull that from the fossil box, so I'm really looking forward to that one. So let's write that down, and the CD as well. CD promo. So what I'll do is, once I've got that sub sent off, we will do another live stream when I get that one back, and we'll show you guys. So the Mew, the Chansey EX, the Blissey E-Series Holo, definitely the CD promos, the Togepi Southern Islands. Okay, some great choices there. Let's write those down. Mr. Gengar, hello Chloe, hope you're well. This is JHannah826. Hey, you changed your name. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. The CD promo Blastoise, I've got those CD promos written down. Skyridge also, Mew, Umbreons, Gengar. Okay, so there's a lot of good choices there, guys. So I will pick some out. Obviously I can't send all of them because I've got a limited number that I can send, but I will pick some out. We'll get those sent off, and we will show you guys when they return. So just a little recap, we did a little PSA return there, and that was just shown at the beginning of the video, and we just showed it again. We went through lots and lots of raw cards. Actually got some quite nice hits from Evolving Skies there for myself as well, as you can see. A few that I haven't pulled, that one being one of them there, which was nice. The Chansey and the Blissey, Charizard, Togepi, Japanese Art. Okay, lots of good choices there from people. We'll definitely be picking some of those out. So guys, I am back on Sunday, and we are going to be doing a mega Sword and Shield stream. So during that, we open nearly every set from the Sword and Shield era, and we're opening up some Cosmic Eclipse as well. So you can head over to PokeCoBreaks.com and buy your packs. And just a reminder, I do also have some Arceus packs still available. We're definitely opening at least one of these on Sunday, as someone has purchased one. But as you can see, lots available. These can be sent out to you sealed, or they can be opened on stream. The choice is yours. Both of those options are available on the website. Are you willing to sell some of the cards that you wanted to get graded, Greg? If you email me, info@PokeCo.com, we can have that discussion, and I will let you know depending on what you're interested in. But yeah, that is what we've got going on. We've got Stormfront coming up on Sunday the 10th of April. We've got First Edition Fossil coming up on the 16th of April. My 20k celebration video will be out on Monday, and it is going to be a premiere, so I will be in the live chat with you guys watching that. Super fun. We're opening some really cool packs, and also in that video I'm going to announce what the April members giveaway items are as well. So make sure you stick around and watch that on Monday. But yeah, back again Sunday live streaming. Thank you guys for watching this evening. It has been fun doing something a bit different, and remember to always give me your suggestions for what you want to see on these chill streams, because I'm open to anything. And because I had the PSA return, I thought I'd show this. Hopefully I can show the other half next week, or at least some of it as well. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Good night everyone.